Hello, Cawthon Cards community. Hope you're having a great evening. We are playing in the Jake and Joel Our Magic Commander League. This is week 3 where we have $200 decks. Basically, we started with a pre-constructed deck, I think starting back in Zendikar Rising up through whatever the set, Crimson Vow, the set before Neon Dynasty. Basically, we had to keep a commander from that deck, and then we had $200 to do whatever we wanted with it. It's been a lot of fun so far, and hopefully this is another fun week. We have $200 decks this week, so things should be a little more upgraded and going smoothly. For those of you that don't know about Cawthon Cards, I crack packs twice a day on YouTube Shorts. We also stream Mondays and Thursdays for pack cracking streams where you can buy packs. I open them up and ship them to you. Wednesday night is the Wizard Cup, a limited draft on Arena. It's a pod draft, so that's kind of cool. Do 3 rounds of Swiss. And then Saturdays at 8:30, at least through hopefully next week, we're doing the Jake and Joel Our Magic Commander League. So tonight I'm playing Lathril, as I have been all month long. It's an elf deck. I do elf things. Pretty self-explanatory. We have 3 other people here tonight, one of which just disappeared, so hopefully they're still in Discord so they can talk. We have Bobby Z, who's playing Osgir. You want to talk a little bit about your deck? Cool. Dangerously Safe, you're up next. Well, curses. Rafal, you are our 4th player tonight. You want to talk about your deck?
I am focusing my deck around spirits, so it's a little bit spirit tribal, not entirely. But I'm actually focusing on exile. So a lot of my cards will exile creatures, any kind of enchantments that I may have on the deck, and bring them back, creating 1/1s. And so my hope is to create a lot of 1/1 spirits throughout the game, and hopefully pumping those spirits up to do some damage wide with all of those creatures.
Cool. Well, for chat, that was Rafal. Unfortunately, I forgot to unmute y'all, so if Bobby, you could go through a quick synopsis of your deck again real quick, so people can actually hear you this time. That would probably be beneficial.
So I'm on Osgir the Reconstructor. I am playing Boros Good Stuff. Lots of artifacts, ways to get my artifacts in the graveyard so that Osgir can bring them back in duplicates.
And then Dangerously Safe. Sorry to have you give the spiel again, but I'm sure chat would love to know what you're playing.
No worries. I'm playing Chishiro, the Shattered Blade from the new Neon Dynasty Commander set. The original form of this deck, or the base deck, is a modified creatures deck focusing on +1/+1 counters, or counters in general, auras, and equipments. I've adapted this to be more of an aura enchantress theme, focusing on the fact that Chishiro says whenever an aura or equipment enters the battlefield under your control, create a 2/2 spirit creature with Menace. So this focuses on using a lot of ramp auras, enchantress effects, curses, that have an added bonus of making a body when they hit the battlefield.
Very cool. Thank you all very much. Now that the streamer understands what he's doing, I think we can get started. We rolled the dice and randomized 3 times before we got started. Everybody also drew their hands and went through mulligans and whatnot. Looks like Bobby mulled down to 6, and I believe everybody else has 7 cards. So, Bobby, let's get started.
Okay, I'll draw for turn. I will play an Ancient Den as my land for turn, and I will tap it for an Esper Sentinel, and say go.
Love that secret lair, Ancient Den.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I'm going to play a Timber Crown Pathway as a Timber Crown Pathway. I'm going to tap it. I will not pay for the Esper Sentinel. That's a great addition at the 200 mark. And I will play a Wild Growth onto the Timber Crown Sentinel.
I'll draw a card.
And I will pass the turn.
I will draw for turn. I will play a forest, tap the forest, play a Soul Ring.
Pay for Esper Sentinel.
So that's the question. So the Soul Ring's on the battlefield when that triggers, so I can tap that to pay it, right?
No, it's on the cast trigger, so...
Okay, so then I can't...
can't.
So I can't pay it, and Bobby gets to draw a card.
Correct.
Okay.
Turn 1 Esper Sentinel is pretty
Busted.
devastating.
Yeah, especially in his deck. I have a feeling this is going to be a quick game. Okay, I pass the turn.
All right. I will draw for turn. We'll play an island, and I will... Let's see. What's that? Forgetting the cost on that.
It's X where X is its power. It's currently a 1/1.
Okay.
And it's only on non-creature spells.
Yeah.
And it's
so-
only the first one each
Yeah,
turn.
that's all I'm going to do, so I'm just going to pass.
So-
I will... Go ahead.
I have a question. Are we still doing the Monarch as the last person? Or is that gone now?
That was the first
looked
week,
it up.
right?
It was the first 2 weeks.
Okay.
I'll untap. Draw a card for turn. I will play an Exotic Orchard as my land for turn. I will swing Esper Sentinel at... I just got a blue up. I'll swing it at Lance for 1.
Of course
To
you
get
will.
First Blood. I just want First Blood. And then I'll tap 2 for a Mind Stone. And pass the turn.
Seems very good. I'll untap. Upkeep the draw. I'm going to play a Game Trail. I will reveal a mountain, so it will come into play untapped. I am going to play a Kazandu Tusk Collar. It is a 1/1 with level up for 1 and a green. Level up only as a sorcery, and it eventually makes 3/3 elephants, and I will pass.
Untap, draw. Swamp. Cast Lathril. And pass.
All right. I will draw. I'm going to play a Glacial Fortress. It would be tapped, but because I control an island, it comes in without being tapped. And fortunately, that's all I can do, so I'll pass turn.
Bobby, you are on mute if you... Or not, you might not
Sorry.
need to be.
I hit my microphone. Play a Snow-Covered Mountain as my land for turn. Tap 4 to play Osgir. And I will pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. going to play a mountain for turn. How do I want to do this ordering? I'm actually just going to I'm just going to play my commander and I'll pass the turn.
Untap, draw. Play a forest. I will play or pay a green and 2 colorless for Elvish Guidance. Whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, add green for each elf in play.
Pay 1 for Esper Sentinel.
No.
Draw a card.
What's the name of that card, Lance?
Elvish Guidance. Hold that up for you.
Thanks. No, I got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
I will attack Rafal for 2 with Lathril commander damage.
We'll take 2.
Create 2 elf tokens. So when I tap this, it creates a black and 3 green, right? Or does it just create the 3 green?
Can you put the card the exact wording? Let me look at it.
If you put it on the table, I can click on
it. It is the black plus the 3 green. So you're tapping it for mana and then the ability triggers.
Okay. Thank you for the clarification. Tap that. Play Dwynen. 3/4 reach. Other elves get +1/+1. Whenever it attacks, I gain 1 life for each attacking elf I control. And I will pass turn.
Okay. We'll draw. Gonna play a Plains for turn. Tap 3, and I'm gonna play a Drug Skull Captain. It's a Spirit Soldier with flying. It's 2/2. Other spirit creatures you control get a +1/+1 of Hexproof. And with that, I will pass turn.
I'll untap, draw a card. I will tap Ancient Den for... So I won't do that. RJ coming at you with Osgir is a 4/4.
Okay, I will take 4.
I'll pay 1 and sacrifice my Ancient Den to give him +2/+0 until end of turn, so it's 6 commander.
Okay.
Are we going to see the mythical make 2 copies of Ancient Den?
Yeah, I'm going to tap Osgir and pay 0 to make 2 Ancient Dens, and I will exile my Ancient Den. I'll play Ghost Quarters, my land for turn, and I'll tap and sack it to get rid of Lance's swamp that has the enchantment on it.
Thanks.
You do get to search for a basic, right?
Yeah, I do. I'm reading
Yeah.
it now. I'm gonna grab a swamp. Hopefully it's on the bottom. It is not.
I'll tap a mountain and an ancient 10 for a goblin engineer. When it enters the battlefield, you search your library for an artifact card and put it into your graveyard, then shuffle your library. And I believe yeah, that'll be it for a turn. So
I'm just gonna wait to see what artifact you put in. Sorry.
I'm gonna get the red artifact land.
Yeah, thought so. Yep, seems like a good thing to have. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, I can work with that. I am not going to pay the 1, so you're going to draw, but I am going to Kenrith's Transformation onto your commander.
Okay.
So it's now a 3/3 elk. I draw a card.
I want that to happen. I may have a response.
Okay, I will put the card that I just drew back on. And if you have a response, I will shuffle.
No response.
I will play an Ordeal of Nylea on my commander. I'll make another 2/2. I am going to... So you have a 3/3 elk. Yeah, I don't really want to attack into that because I have no desire to give you your commander back to the command zone right now. Lathril, you want to just block with an elf? I just need to get the tick counters up to look for lands later.
What is it?
It's going to be a 4/4 commander.
I'm just reading the card real quick. That's all. Yeah, I guess I have to. So.
But yeah, I'm just saying. Rather than trading, do you want to just deal 1? Yeah. So I'll come in for 1. I'll put a +1/+1 counter on him, and I will move to my end step. I will put an extra 1 on him from his ability, and that'll be my turn.
Untap. Where did 1 go? Draw. I will play a swamp. Oh man. Rafal, why are you the only person with 1 creature?
I am the only one.
If you need to, if you want to attack with Lathril, I'll just take it if you'd like.
Yeah, I guess if you'll do that, I'll throw it back at you. It's 3. Commander. So I get 3 elves from that.
Is Lathril 3/3?
It's a 3/4. The Dwynen gives it +1/+1. Then I will play Wolverine Riders. At the beginning of each upkeep, create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token. Whenever another elf enters the battlefield under your control, gain life equal to its toughness. And I will pass the turn.
Boy, let's try to do something now, huh? I will draw a card.
On upkeep, I make an elf and gain 2 life.
Oh, it's each upkeep. God damn.
Yes.
Oh, that's gonna get scary.
going to play a Prairie Stream Return.
I have a feeling it won't be a lifelong.
um, Gonna tap 4. I'm gonna bring in Ranar. And then I'm also going to foretell a card with Ranar's ability. I can do it for free, so one goes into foretell. I'm gonna create a spirit token off the trigger. And I will move to combat. Anybody else have flyers? At
No.
this point.
I have a reach creature that is a 3/4.
3/4 reach.
We gotta get that Wolverine Rider off the board as soon as possible.
Yeah. Fortunately, I don't have anything to take care of it right now, so. Alright, Bobby, I'm gonna swing 2 with Drug Skull. So 2 in the air.
I'll take 2.
And that I will pass turn.
And we've all played our commanders.
Yes, finally, they're all out.
On upkeep, I get an elf and gain 2 life.
Draw a card. Played Darksteel Citadel as my land for turn.
Armageddon.
It's indestructible.
That's the point that I'm saying. I'm just making. I was making. Sorry.
Let's see. I'll tap 1 and sack my Mind's. Yeah, sack my Mind Stone to draw a card. Yeah.
Oh no, sorry. I thought I was on mute.
You're fine.
Tap 3 for a Sculpting Steel. I'll have it come in as a copy of Darksteel Citadel. Actually, no. Does not help me. Be a copy of Esper Sentinel.
It can come in as any artifact on the battlefield, right? Not just yours.
Oh, that's true.
Not to give you ideas.
Yeah.
Soul Ring's on the board.
Oh. Yeah, I'll definitely take a Soul Ring.
Not to give you ideas, Bobby.
Somebody likes mana.
I mean, Esper Sentinel's nice too, though, because then it's just drawing cards.
What's your clutch looking like right now?
I had 8 cards in hand, so that's the reason why I even played Sculpting Steel. I needed to play something.
Right.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just a soul ring. I'll pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Or actually, hold
Oh,
on.
Real
Quick. I'm gonna swing. Let's see. Lance, I'm swinging my 3/3 elk at you.
I will take 3.
Okay.
Now, may I untap?
Yeah. Sorry.
No problem.
Was just hoping maybe he would block it so it would die.
Yeah. It's understandable.
And if he didn't, he's gaining 2 life every upkeep. So.
Slow down a little bit.
Okay. Bobby, I'm gonna come crashing at you with Chishiro.
What is he?
He's gonna be a 7/7. He does not have trample or anything.
Okay.
But the Ordeal of Nylea is gonna go off, if that's okay.
Yeah, I'll take 7, Commander.
Oof, I was actually just thinking you were gonna block, but that's okay. I'm gonna go look for 2 basic land cards put on the battlefield tapped. I just needed the ramp. Mountain and forest. Oh yeah, that was an excellent play. I was 10 turns away from a land.
Wow.
Sometimes it happens, boys. Or folks, people of all genders. Sometimes you get, as the kids say, mana screwed.
Yeah.
That is a real thing. Even outside of Arena.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else do I want to do? Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of complex things. I'm gonna play a Footfall Craters. I'm not paying the 1. You can draw a card. I'm gonna make another 2/2. Footfall Craters, for those of you that don't know, is an enchanted land, or it's an aura enchantment. Enchant land. Enchanted land has target creature gains trample and haste until end of turn. So I am going to pay tap for 2 to play a Voyaging Satyr, and we're about to see, as I call it, as the kids call it, the value engine. I'm going to give that Voyaging Satyr haste to untap the Timber Crown pathway, and I'm going to use that to put a level up counter on my Kazandu Tusk Color. Moves my end step.
So your Satyr's tapped now?
Yes, my Satyr is tapped. Thank you.
Hold on 1 second. So you had 2 mana to do the Kazandu Tusk Color, right?
Yep, from the Wild Growth pathway.
Oh, right. I forgot about the Wild Growth. Thank you.
So now, because it has a level up counter on it, it also gets a +1/+1 counter on it. This is what we call synergy. And I will put my enchanted lands over here and explain what they do for anyone that needs to. And that's my turn.
Sorry, just digesting real quick, that's all. Untap, upkeep, get an elf. So this will be my Summoning Sickness elf. I have 7 regular elves now. Gain 2 life. Draw a card.
Goddamn, so many elves.
Sorry, I drew a card. Now I have to think.
It's okay, I'm watching a video of a turkey being burped.
I will pay a green to colorless, play Reclamation Sage. When it enters the battlefield, I may destroy target artifact or enchantment. What artifacts and enchantments does everybody have?
All right, I'll read out the enchantments. I have a Kenrith's transformation, currently turning Osgith into an elk.
Yeah, you want to get rid of that one.
I'm sure
I have
that's
a
what you
wild.
want.
I have a wild growth, which just adds 1 green every time I tap a land for mana, or this one land for mana.
Right, yeah.
And I have a footfall crater.
Okay. Rafal, you don't have anything, right?
I have no. I'm just a poor boy here.
Bobby has the Sentinel.
I have a Esper Sentinel. I've got a Sculpting Steel, making a Soul Ring, and I've got 2 Ancient Dens.
Which I can't destroy, right?
The Ancient Dens
Or
Ancient Dens are not indestructible.
They are not indestructible. My Darksteel Citadel is indestructible.
I'm just gonna go with the Sentinel. Sorry, Bobby.
I'll tap my Exotic Orchard for a white and my Soul Ring for Teferi's Protection.
Oh!
Use my board out and your spell fizzle.
Okay. Well, it doesn't make the spell fizzle, just the effect, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can't take damage until my next turn.
Smart man.
Can you be targeted?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Are
I can't
you
take any damage.
you yourself are also phased out, correct?
Yeah, I don't exist.
Okay,
Yeah,
then no,
so
we
you
can't.
can't
We
be
cannot
targeted.
target. No. I was just saying, like, if we had for some reason, like, a way to, like, I don't know, proliferate on your counters on you or something. I'm not
No.
playing Secret Infect, by the way, just so everyone knows.
I will play a forest for the turn. And I will also pass the turn.
All right.
On upkeep, I get an elf, and I gain 2
Okay.
life.
We'll untap, draw for turn.
You guys could help me get to one of my 7 board wipes. That would be helpful.
Would love to get around to that.
Well, we can't do anything
Well,
right
all you
now,
have to-
Bobby. You're not here.
Oh yeah. But all you need to do is let me draw cards with my Esper Sentinel.
You can't, though. The Esper Sentinel doesn't exist right now.
I'm just saying.
Oh. You mean in the future?
Yes. I'm pretty neutered right now as it is.
Sorry about the elk. It just felt like the right thing to do.
Well, at the time, it definitely was the right thing to do.
It would have been nice to have the Wolverine Riders be an elk, but
Okay.
The Wolverine Riders might become a tree.
That could happen.
yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna tap 3, 4. I'm gonna play a Mirror Hall Mimic. Comes into the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except it's a spirit in addition to its other types.
I would suggest Wolverine Riders.
I
Yeah,
was
that
looking
seems
at that
very
one.
good.
That seems like a nice one to copy. I think that's the one I'm gonna go for. So
Jesus.
it's a spirit as well. So
A spirit elf.
a spirit elf warrior, yeah. So
Do you have it pulled up, or do you want me to hold it up to the camera?
I see it here.
Okay.
Yep, it's I'm just gonna create a token for it just to cover up this Mirror Hall for now, but I will in the meantime move to combat. I'll just put this over here for now. Let's see. You have something that has reach, correct?
Yes, a 3/4.
A 3/4 with reach, huh?
That 3/4 with reach is giving all of his elves +1/+1.
Yes, it's a very good card.
want to swing out, but I don't know who to swing out at.
Not Bobby.
Yeah, well, Bobby just decided to leave the party. So.
Well, you guys keep beating up on me. I had to do
Right.
something.
I just elked you.
Yeah, 31. Man. Okay. Shoot. I don't know what else to do here. All right. I'm gonna swing my spirit token at you. It's a 2/2. You don't have any flyers, correct?
No, I don't. I have unflying spirits.
Unflying,
I have
okay.
3 Menache spirits.
That's right.
They're like,
I almost thought about copying Chishiro, but that's I don't know. I was just not going to do that today. So, and then I'm going to also attack with Ranar since it's got vigilance. That'll be a 3/4 and a 2/2. Drug Skull Captain pumps both up with 1/1. So,
Yep.
Total of 3, 4, 5 in the air.
No, there we go. And I will take 3 from Ranar Everwatch. Full.
Did you block the other one?
No. I was just noting that separately the commander damage.
Got it. Okay.
Just in case you do kill me with the commander damage, it's always
I
possible.
mean,
Very good.
Lance has Lathril online, so he can be tapping his elves to make us all lose 10 life.
Yeah, I've got nothing that I can do right now to do anything with that. And so I need to find something that's going to draw me some cards here. Unfortunately, I'm not getting there yet. So
Killing Lathril
I'm
would
gonna
be
have to
nice.
pass. Yes, I will. I'll have to get there at some point. So in the meantime, this is all I got. So I'm going to pass turn.
Get an elf, gain 2 life.
What's that?
I just saying I get an elf and gain 2 life on Bobby's upkeep.
Yeah. Oh, I create a 1/1 green elf too, then, right?
You do.
Yes, you do. And gain 2 life.
And it's a
And I
spirit, so
gain
it's a
2 life.
2/2.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's not a spirit.
Oh, it's
Right.
not? Oh,
is.
no, the
It is
mimic
'cause
is a
of,
spirit.
Yeah, the mirror.
Yeah, the mimic is, but the
The elves
the
aren't.
elves aren't.
No, the elves
no,
are just elves.
No. Yeah.
I'm going to play Reliquary Tower as my land for turn.
Seems good.
Let's have my mountain for a red. 2, 3, 4, 5. Red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll play a Rune Grinder. It's a 7/4 menace. When it dies, each player may discard their hand and draw 7 cards. So
Oh, that's great.
I'll tap my Exotic Orchard and my Goblin Engineer to sacrifice an artifact, return target artifact card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. I'm going to sacrifice my Rune Grinder.
So we each draw 7 cards?
You can discard your entire hand and then draw 7 cards.
Is
yes.
it a may or you must?
It is a May. I'm gonna get a Great Furnace.
Do I want? I have 4 pretty okay cards.
I'm discarding my hand and drawing 7 cards.
Hold on a second here. I'm just catching up.
It's a may.
It is a May.
I'm gonna choose not to. This is an incredibly questionable choice. I'm gonna let everyone know, but I will explain why. It's because I have the tree, which I'm gonna play on my next turn, so I don't mind showing.
Sorry, Bobby, you played what now again?
Uh,
That allowed you to. What was the? Sorry.
it's a Rune Grinder.
Okay.
And then I tapped my pay to red and tapped my Goblin Engineer to sacrifice it. So when it
So I
dies,
could discard my entire hand.
discard your entire hand and draw 7.
And
I want
draw
the-
7, huh?
With my remaining 2 mana, I'm gonna
This
play
might be.
a Steel Overseer and then pass the turn.
I want the table to
I'm
know
gonna
that
keep-
I didn't discard for the good of us humanity.
I
I should be
get
discarded.
an elf
I
and
get
gain
7
2 life.
cards though, right?
Yes.
I just discard.
Ooh, now
You have
this
to
is-
discard. You either discard your entire hand and draw 7, or you choose not to.
this.
Gosh, I might regret this, but I think I'm gonna discard my hand. I'm gonna end up
Right now-
discarding.
Right now, we
2
need
lands.
board wipes.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I did have an exile card, but that only works on my hand. So, and my Cathar's Crusade, so I'm a little disappointed. But
I'm gonna play.
So we'll go to Dangerously Safe's turn.
4,
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm gonna play a Sanctum Weaver. Sanctum Weaver is a 1 and a green for a 0/2 enchantment creature Dryad at X mana of any one color, where X is the number of enchantments you control.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna put a Snake Umbra on it. Snake Umbra says enchant creature gets +1/+1 and has whenever this creature deals damage to opponent, you may draw a card. It is notably damage to an opponent, not combat damage. So if Sanctum Weaver was a pinger, that would be very useful. Sanctum Weaver is not a pinger, however. Oh shoot, does that work the way I think it? Yes, it does. So I also get a spirit. So some shenanigans are going to happen for a moment. Sorry.
Just talk through everything.
Yes, absolutely. I am going to use the Voyaging Satyr to untap the Wild Growth Timberground pathway.
Okay.
I am going to use the Timberground pathway, floating a green, to play my Helix Pinnacle, which is my alternate, my Healy Winnacle. Spinnacle. Steelix Winnacle. I am going to tap my Footfall Crater to give my Sanctum Weaver haste. I am going to tap my Sanctum Weaver to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana.
Okay, hold on.
I am going...
I just need to see what's in my hand, that's all.
Green, for anyone that cares.
Okay, go ahead.
I am going to play Song of the Dryads using 3 of the 6 on Lathril.
In response to that, I like Lathril. What do you have that doesn't have summoning sickness?
I have the only thing I have that has summoning sickness is 1 spirit. Everything else does not.
So how many spirits do you have that don't?
3.
And then you have the Chishiro and the guy with the counter on it?
Yes.
Okay.
And the spirits all have menace, if that matters to you.
It is good to know.
And
Thank you.
Chishiro is an 8/8.
Okay. I'm going to tap Lathril and 10 elves. And each opponent loses 10 life and I gain 10 life.
Anyone?
I got nothing. I mean, I've got 1 land, unfortunately. I have nothing else I can do with that at this time.
And then before Lathril turns into a tree, I'll pay 2 black, 2 green for Elven Ambush. Create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token for each elf I control. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 14, 15. So I get 15 elves.
Jesus Christ.
And I gain 30 life.
How many? Just that much?
So you just go to 92.
Yes.
Wow.
Just 92.
I mean, is 92 not an acceptable number?
No, it's a very.
I
It's a
prefer
very
a
good
lower one if you'd like. I mean, if you could.
That's the end of my responses. Lathril's now a tree.
The day is saved by the tree.
Did you want to pay for Esper Sentinel?
Oh, yes, I will pay for Esper Sentinel. I will pay 1 for Esper Sentinel.
I legit have 7 board wipes in my deck.
I am so sorry.
I mean, he's at 92 life, so I don't. All right.
I guess the thing is, so yeah, I guess I won't pay the 1. We are at the point where I will not pay the 1. I have 3 floating. I don't have anything to do with it really, so I'm going to use 2 of it to level up Kazandu Tux Collar, and 1 of it to put a tower counter on Helix Pinnacle. We have 1 tower counter on Helix Pinnacle.
And at 100, you win the game.
Yep.
So 99 more turns to go, baby.
How many elves do you currently have, Lance?
26, 27, 28, 29.
So
Just
pretty
a
much
few.
anyone to enough to one shot any one of us. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I will move to the end step, and I will tick up my modified creatures.
And you're passing the turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, and I make one spirit.
Upkeep is after untap, right?
Yes.
Okay. Untap my sad Lathril elf forest. Upkeep. I get.
Here, hold on a second. I may have, that was dangerously turned, right? So, because of Wolverine Riders, I create another elf. Is that correct?
Yep, and you
Yeah.
gain 2 life, and then you do it on Lance's turn too.
Well, he doesn't gain any life.
He gets 1 life.
1 life.
I only
sorry.
get 1, yeah, because yeah, they're only ones. So
What are
and then
you
now it's
getting
your
life
turn,
from?
So
So Wolverine Riders.
I got your Wolverine.
Oh,
Rider,
right. Yeah,
my copy
sorry.
of
I
it.
forgot. I thought that was
So
on
whenever it
Dwynen
creates
for
an elf,
whatever reason.
right,
My bad.
I gain life equals
Yeah,
its
you're only
toughness,
getting
so-
you're only getting 2 life because of your.
Right.
Yeah.
I just confused the abilities, that's all.
So on your turn, so that's 1, 2. I'm just gonna put down. This is my 3rd elf, so I already got 2 life for each one of those elves coming in. Okay.
So I have 26 that can swing and 1 that cannot.
26
and
I
then
can swing.
And they're all 2/2s.
yes, and I gain 2 life. And then I draw a card. So I have 26 elves that can attack. And they're 2/2s. And everybody's tapped out except for a single island, is that correct?
Single island, yeah.
Makes things interesting. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. How many cards does everybody have in their hand?
2.
7.
7. Just from Bobby's draw.
Okay. So Dangerously Safe has 2. Bobby and Rafal have 7.
Oh, real quick. Does Esper Sentinel say for each player? I just need to read something. I apologize.
Whenever opponent casts their first non-creature spell each turn,
So-
draw a card.
That would have triggered for the elf cantrip that Lance cast as well.
Yes.
I don't know if
that's
that matters, but for
correct.
future.
And I was tapped out. So if you want
Yeah,
to draw
so-
a card.
Yeah, it isn't a May ability spell.
Yeah, it's not. You cannot miss it.
Okay, y'all. Here we go.
Just hoping to get you, even if this is the end of poor sweet Dread, I was hoping that you get to your board wipe.
I highly doubt it. I think 2 of us died this turn.
Shaman of the Pack. When it enters the battlefield, target opponent loses life equal number elves I control. Bobby has
Oh, I
7
think
board
all
wipes.
3 of us. I think all 3 of us are dead this turn.
Bye,
Good
Bobby.
game, guys.
Sorry, Bobby. You're also. Were you in our pod this week, or were you considered a sub?
No, I was in your pod this week.
Okay. Sorry, Bobby. And then I gain 3 life from that. I pay 2 forests and a swamp. Play Elvish Archdruid. Other elf creatures I control get +1/+1. I gain 3 life from that. I have 26 3/3 elves. How many blockers do you have, Rafal?
3, 4, 5, 6.
And how many do you have? Dangerously safe.
6, 7.
You have 7 blockers. So
I do.
I would need to swing. Do you have anything that gains you life on the board?
Yes, but not. Or no, excuse me, I don't.
But you also have less cards in your hand. So I'm just thinking through out loud here. Quick.
I actually do not have 2, by the way. I have 1 card in my hand.
Okay. I'm gonna be just thinking out loud here. So you have 7. You have 22 life. So I need 8 elves to get through to kill you. So I would need to swing with you with 15, which would mean I'd have 11 left that could swing. So I have a 15 and an 11. And then RJ or Rafal, you have 6 creatures.
Yeah.
So I need to swing 11 at you. No, I need to swing 6 for you
I'm
to
sure
block
if you swing
everything.
everything, I think you got it.
Yeah.
No, I'd like it if we could just be sure, because
No, I agree. That's why I'm talking through everything. So you have 6 creatures, so you block 6. So I need to send 14 at you.
15.
These 2 have summoning sickness, so they can't attack. I would need to send 6 plus 8 is 14.
the Archdruid has summoning sickness as well.
The what? Oh,
But the Archdruid.
Yep.
Yeah, you just put that in there.
So I do have 14.
Let's just real quick. I need to.
No, that's fine.
Do something.
So I'm swinging 15 at dangerously safe. 15 3/3 elves. And I'm swinging.
3/3 elves, so I can block.
You can block 7 of them. Unless you have
I'm trying to see if there's. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can do.
And then I'm swinging 14 creatures at Rafal. I have a 4/3, 11 3/3s, a 4/5 reach, and a 5/5.
RJ, did you make an elf and gain 2 life at both my upkeep and Lance's?
Yeah, that's why I've got 3. It just went around.
And you gain 1 life each time. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not 2; it's 1. Okay, let's think.
And,
So
when I swing with elves, I gain 1 life for each attacking elf. So I have 1, 2, 3, 14, 29.
right.
Hold on a second.
So-
Just look at this. Bobby's
Yeah.
upkeep was 1. Your upkeep was 2. Cothran's would be 3. So I should have 1, 2, 3.
You should have 3 elves.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I've got 3 elves, and I would gain
3 life.
3 life. So I think I'm actually I was at 22,
Yeah, so you should be 25. That's why I was confused.
25.
Okay, so in order to deal 25, assuming that he doesn't block, or that the only ones he doesn't block are the 3/3s, you need to get through with 9 creatures, right? Yes, 9 creatures. And he has
I'm
6
only going to get
blockers.
through with 8, so he's going to be down to 1. Just blocks.
Right. So right. So you have not quite lethal on both of us.
Right. I'm still swinging as I described, though.
Yep. No. That's completely fair. I just wanted to make sure.
No, that's fine. I'm just letting y'all know.
I will do the due diligence, and I will actually block to trade.
Okay, so you'll block the
I'm gonna
trade.
make a 3/3.
Which,
So I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna kill 4 of your elves.
okay, so I'm down to 11 on this one.
Yeah. Actually, before that, let me just do the calculation for myself too. I should do that for myself. So you're swinging how many at me?
15.
15. Okay,
And
so
you have
15.
7 creatures. So
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spirits, so I can block 5 3/3s. I have a 9/9. It doesn't really matter what they are. I have a 3/3. Okay, so I have 7. So you're swinging how many? You said 14 or 15?
15.
15. Yes, so that is enough to kill me unless I have. Do I have anything I can do? I can't block, tap, create, block. That's not how that works. Right?
Correct.
Yeah. Your old pal might be at the end of his rope.
It's a heck of a turn.
Yeah, that's it for me.
So what? Let me
So
talk this through with you, Lance.
so
what is the power of your creature?
what I have coming at you, I have a 5/5 Wolverine Rider.
Okay.
I have a 4/5 Dwynen with reach. I have a 4/3, or sorry, no. Hold on, back up. I have a 6/6 Wolverine Rider. I have a 4/5 Dwynen and a 4/3 Reclamation Sage, and then 11 3/3s.
Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, if I have enough, I'm not sure. Right, so I will block your whatever. Was it the 4/5? Was it a 4/5 that you had, and then a 6/6 or 5/5 with the Wolverine?
I have a 4/5 and a 6/6. That is correct.
All right, I'm gonna try to. I don't know if I can chump all these, but so the 3 of your biggest creatures, I'm gonna block with the Elf Warrior. There's nothing that's trample, right?
Nothing is trampled. Let's just talk through this real quick. You don't have anything you plan on playing. You're just trying to figure out blocks, right?
I'm just trying to block. I can't. I don't
Okay.
I just seen
So
enough
you
blockers,
have to
'cause I-
block these 3 so you don't die.
Right. Right.
So I have a 6/6, a 4/5, and a 4/3. So those are the blocks I'll
Right.
figure out first. And then you have
So my
to chump
Wolverine
as many
Rider
as you
is a
can.
5/5. My
Okay.
Wolverine Rider's a 5/5, so I'm gonna block your 4/5.
Okay. That makes sense. So that's blocked.
And then what was the other one? It was
a
5/5.
a 6/6 and a 4/3.
Okay, 2 of those I'll block with the Elf Warriors.
Okay.
Right.
So
and
my
then
4/3 will die. But the 6/6 lives.
Yes.
And all your creatures so far die. Or no, your Wolverine
No,
Riders
the
live.
Wolverine Rider will survive.
Your
Yeah.
two of
2 of
those
the Elf
die.
Warriors will die. So those are the 3 that needed to be blocked, correct?
Yep. And Lathril is now an elf again. Or will be when the turn's over.
Okay. And so I've got one more Elf Warrior, a Ranar, and a Drug Skull Captain. I
Right.
can block with. All of your elves though are 3/3s. Is that right?
Oh wait. Yeah, yours is only a 1/1, so my Reclamation Sage doesn't die.
No, yeah. This is just a 1/1.
Right, I was counting them as 3/3s. My bad.
If you have any bounce spell to bounce one of the Anthem effects, I think both of us would live.
I with 1 mana, I've got no,
If you have anything that would interact with them.
Except that I have a bounce spell, but it'll return it to my hand. It's just not anything against him.
You also have to be careful because you'll be in second place if you let this go out this way.
Right. That's sort of a meta context thing, but
no,
if you have any,
I'm just letting him know, like, points wise, if he cares about that.
Right, but I'm just saying, if you have anything to bounce either of the anthems,
yeah,
we both survive this turn.
I got nothing that I can put up against his deck, unfortunately. I've got nothing that'll do that. So at this time, at all, I can't even save a creature to bring it back on my own turn. So 1 blue. I just haven't been able to get enough mana quickly enough today. So anyways, so I have got 3 additional blockers, which at this point I think.
What are your non-1/1 blockers? What are they power toughness wise?
This is a 3/4.
Okay.
And this is a 2/2, and then I have a 1/1 elf.
Okay, so I'm gonna lose one of my elves.
Yeah, because Ranar is gonna block one of them.
Okay, I've got that gone, and then everything but your Wolf Riders in your Ranar dies.
Yes. So
and your tap spirit that's not blocking, obviously.
That stays, yes.
Okay.
And then I take. So how many is that?
So then
this blocked 1. I've got
8 get through.
5. Well, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers.
So you're literally at 1.
You're at 1 life. I have 8 3/3s that get through, and you end at 1 life.
18. So 3. Sorry, you said 6 3/3s?
8 3/3s.
8 3/3s get through.
8 3/3s. Okay, so 24. Okay, so that goes down, brings you down to 1.
Yep.
Okay. So then Drug Skull goes away.
And I am at 0.
These go away. Yeah. Fun times.
This dies.
Yeah, you're was it a 4/3?
Yeah,
4/5,
my Dwynen dies, so things lose 1/1, which.
So Lance, not to meta-analysis, but you made the right choice of eliminating me. I just looked at my top card, and it was the Umbral Mantle to make the Sanctum Weaver infinite mana.
Yeah, that would have been nasty.
And then I'd make infinite elephants. Whee! I'd probably make like 5,000 elephants, not infinite.
Yeah. All right. So your past turn, I take it, Lance, or do you have something else that you have?
No, I'm done. It's your turn.
All right, that was a good turn. Yeah. All right. Let's pray for a board wipe. We'll draw. No, it's not a board wipe. Stupid land, because those are 13.
You could also draw your opponent loses 129 life spell.
Yeah, that's a great.
I did have that somewhere in my deck, specifically for that kind of thing.
It wouldn't be enough though, because on your upkeep, I make an elf and I gain 2 life. Or no, I don't gain any life. Do I? No, I gain. Yeah, I gain 2 life.
Well, if you lost 129 life,
yeah,
that'd be enough.
Soul Ring. I'm not sure I can do anything here, so. Take that. Play an Arcane Signet. There's my time switch. Would have been nice to have earlier. Oh, under my upkeep, right, I get to draw. I get to create an elf. Is that right?
Yeah, you create an elf and gain a life.
Gain a life. Woohoo!
It will make all the
Yeah,
difference.
I think it will. Yes. Just gonna play it out. What the heck? Cloud shift. I'm gonna exile. I'm gonna exile Ranar. Bring it back in. That will trigger it and create another spirit. Under my control, so that goes there. I don't know if I have enough blockers to do anything here, so...
Don't forget you have your foretold spell.
Yeah, that's not it's not something that's going to help me much, so... 3...
Talmar in chat said I only gained 1 life from the elf. I have another anthem effect with the Elvish Archdruid, so I actually gained 2.
Tap 1 here. Two, 3. Spectral Shepherd. Just another flyer. Yeah, that's it. So it's just playing for fun now. All right, let's see. Yeah, pass to you. On your upkeep, I'll create another elf warrior
Me too.
and gain another life.
I'll gain 2. Do you want to just make this quick? Do you have any spells with responses or anything you plan on playing?
I do have a response, so but I
Okay.
don't know if so. You're gonna
No,
swing
we'll,
out.
we'll
just
go ahead
now, I
and
think.
play it out. I just
Okay.
um, I'm going to I will Lathril. Tap 10 elves.
Yeah,
Each opponent loses 10 life. I gain 10 life.
That's an ability, right? I don't think I can counterspell that. So
Yes, it is.
I
an
think you got
ability.
it.
Okay.
Game.
Good game, y'all.
Just in
Wow,
case-
you just drew a incredible stretch of cards.
Let me
That's nice.
let me end the stream real quick, guys, and then we can do a debrief afterwards. Thanks
sure.
everybody for hanging out on stream tonight. It was probably not a fun game for my opponents, so I apologize about that. But I had a lot of fun. I got to see my elf deck do elf things. But hope y'all had fun. I'll be streaming Monday, 8:30 Eastern Time for a pack cracking stream. Wednesday, 9 o'clock Eastern Time for a Wizard Cup limited Neon Dynasty draft stream. And other than that, make sure to keep an eye out for the YouTube shorts. If you guys enjoyed this video and the game, if you could hit that thumbs up button. And if you are not subscribers already, if you could hit that subscribe button, it would really mean a lot to me. But that is it for this week. Next week is the end of the Jake and Joel or Magic Commander League. For the month of March, we'll be playing $250 decks. If you guys have any ideas on what I should upgrade in my deck for another $50, make sure to join my Discord, !Discord in the chat, or cawthoncards.com/Discord will get you access to the Discord. Otherwise, hope you all had fun, and we will catch you next time.